I'll see if I can do a little more before I have to go to bed.
Wise, how are...
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for...
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly... Don't dodge my question, Wise. The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the worker.
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the Hollow. But it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm afraid they're using this chance to deceive even more people to gather in the Hollow. Only to sacrifice them as...
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Rinqué. He even mentioned the time Rinqué Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless. Shifu, don't let it get to you. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted.
That's enough. Rinqué Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster. We mishandled it. Wise, do you remember what I told you before?
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging. But even in the most difficult of times, we'd promised we'd live a good life someday. But after we joined Rinqué Summit, it was all because of the Qingming sword.
The Qingming sword?
It's Rinqué Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wield. Some gifted wielders can even push past. Every high preceptor receives the sword as a...
There's something that powerful?
You're right. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a...
Losing your senses and memories.
When Yijiang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming sword to suppress it. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor. But every rune, she told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, she also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in it. However, when the old capital... When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, I could only stand there and watch after the wielder dies. The sword's my last memory of her. Who are you? My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, in my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty... My sister said something to me in her final moments, but sometimes I really wish... And I'll never know if she felt any regret, but what she did broke my heart. It was devastating. But then, when I recently returned to Waife Pen, they're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite this hope, it came from her. I still don't understand why she abandoned. But now, I know one thing.
Do you mean...
Gather everyone and have them meet. It's time to put an...
Everyone! A bunch of workers... I tried to talk them out of it, but rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Port. At this point...
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists, even though...
What do we do? Should we try... But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you...
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of...
Tonight's auction has some real gems. Don't miss out.
Shifu, are you alright?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Wise told me what happened. Dr. Lore, when the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yizhang led the disciples. We've already sacrificed, and now we stand. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunkui's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a few. Some disciples may even lose their lives. Yunkui's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not.
Shifu, are you...
Ishan Shifu, please. Yeah! Please.
No, you I won't repeat the mistakes. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow. Yixuan, the 13th, I will do everything to eradicate the. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunqui, we did it then, and tonight.
To the skies! Wise, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. I managed to get some of them to leave, but there are still a few stubborn ones who won't listen. Think of a way to win their trust. Wise, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind. Yeah, Belle is right. How about we clear out the miasma around here? Got it. I'm counting on you. There might be Exaltists nearby.
Something's going on up ahead.
Ethereals! Watch out!
Leave this to
Sharper
me!
than steel! Fury!
Strength and finesse. Let's make this quick.
I'll take charge!
Evil scatter!
Watch your back!
That gave me a scare! Those ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Looks like there's someone over there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna speedrun this.
Good. We cleared. Belle, how are things on your end? Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any exaltists. Maybe they're hiding and prepared.
That's very likely. The miasma. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and invest.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if it...
Should be all good now.
Soar with the wind.
The person just now said there's something dangerous around here. I kinda want to see it for myself. Is this the danger they were talking about? Why are there more and more of them? Must be her. She's drawing them in.
Good. A glitter.
All right then, let's take her out first. Shuriken!
What exactly are the Exaltists planning? Looks like they're setting up some kind of ritual.
To the skies.
It's over there. Watch out for the miasma.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here. There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air. Maybe we'll find some clues up ahead. There should be a...
Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way.
Head rush! Severed! Seize it!
It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
Strength and finesse. Concentrate. Your fate is sealed.
Divine punishment.
Shift. Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed. Clarity and impurity cycle.
Good. That's the last of them. Found it! It's here! Wise, the miasma around here. Is everything okay on your end?
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula. The clues we've gathered so far aren't enough.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a...
Energy signals? Maybe the Exalted.
Okay, please be...
Around here. Seems to have dissipated.
Soar with the wind.
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
definitely don't want to touch it.
We need to rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
Soar with the wind.
Yeah, it's time to teach them a lesson!
Let's find that basement first.
Huh? Doesn't look like any of the Exaltists are around. Where did those creeps go? Are they off preparing for the Creator's, gathering? Or was it a feast?
Neither. I think they called it the Creator's Refinement.
I think we can go that way. Huh?
I shall refine the unclean!
Rest, Shifu. By Hui, Zenjong, Zhongmei. Last head rush. Severed. Statement.
Allow me, Fufu. Shift. Your fate is sealed.
Hello! Something weird over there!
These are experiment logs on the medicine? What in the world are the Exaltists up to? Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma?
Turning animals into miasma?
Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects? So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
Look! Something's over there!
Wise, I got your just as we thought. The Exaltists. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to.
Good. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to monitor the situation and ensure everyone's safety.
Cool! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those That's great, Wise. They're finally willing to evacuate. I'll guide them out of the hollow, leaving the rest to you.
There was a keycard attached to that lab report. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Don't... Careful! That ethereal looks kinda off! I got it!
This kind of thing was in the basement.
This guy looks so weird! The monster created by those exalted freaks?
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough. Let me see what you're made of! Breaking through! Pulse reading! Wait, wait! Zenjong! Have a taste of the Yunhui Ship's unique technique!
Concentrate. clarity. Keep your guard up. Focus. Obliterate form and spirit.
Finally took care of that one. Fairy, can you shut down this lab?
Master, we need to shut down this facility. Its power circuit is nearby.
To the side!
You can disable it to cut the power to the area.
Okay, let me see where the circuit is. Alright, power's down. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base.
Really? This...
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together...
Don't say stuff like that! Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place!
What?
This device looks a little strange.
Huh? Anyway... Oh.
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltist, but now's not the time to analyze it. We can get the mayor's help to study this.
How many people have the Exaltists fooled? To the side! Gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else!
Leave it to me. Well done, Fufu.
That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay?
Man, this is probably not very interesting commentary, but
It's over you.
With one will!
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun.
is no more than a petty excuse for you to deceive the world.
Watch out! She's changing her attack pattern!
The time is right. Crank up the heat! Hey!
Strength and finesse.
Let me cut! Last breath! Breaking through!
It's the creator's will.
Why is she getting tougher and tougher? In your dreams, take this! The miasma around us is thinning out. Let's finish her off while we got the chance.
Have a taste of the Yunhui Chef's Unique!
Tell your creator to watch carefully.
You grace of it, stubborn as ever. Well then, this is the end for you!
Shifu!
Yishan, you and I, we're different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger,
Is this a dream?
please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yizhang.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path.
I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunhui Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil! Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Surrender now!
Potion restore clarity. Get still. Get it. Yin and yang. Evil shall be purged. Break.
Yay, I won!
We finally defeated the Overseer! No one will— Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering?
We just met those people who made it out of the Hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for— Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the Alleviate— Porcelumic said they'll cover the cost. And they hope to restore everyone in Waifei Peninsula. Oh, Yunquei Summit, you saved all of us again.
Yeah. Without your help, our friends would have died in the Hollow.
Thank you, Mystics from Yunquei. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No.
I want to join Yunquei Summit. Do you?
Hang on.
Fufu, let me teach.
A technique?
Observe.
Shifu, I know everyone's excited, but
sorry. All right, everyone. Let's take...
Everyone's so enthused. So Shifu's technique... Well, at least we can get a proper...
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists... We've resolved the immediate crisis.
Shifu is right. We don't know anything about the underground research facility. It feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or... Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's...
Mystics of Yunquei Summit. On behalf of Porcelumex, I would like to thank you for... The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Waifei Peninsula. But thanks to you, to prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more... And now, I'm fine.
Wait a second. What?
Oh, you're overthinking it. I said it was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunquei Summit.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, since Yunquei Summit has returned and resolved this crisis...
Rest assured, Ishwan, you, and everyone from Yunquei Summit have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunquei Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy...
Let him. We don't walk the... Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exalta space to... If we can find out the purpose of the...
Got it, Shifu.
Awesome! The But... we still don't know where Wise's teacher is. Thank you, Fufu, for helping...
Yeah, right now, anyway. Taking down the Exalt...
Wise, I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of Wife A. We tried to keep things light while we were talking to the others earlier, but that photo... What if none of it was real? What if Teacher was never in Wife A Peninsula to begin with, and you were attacked on the way here? They created the miasma and hosted a ritual, but why?
Belle, we shouldn't jump to conclude. Even if we have doubts about the photo, we still have to investigate the... As long as we keep digging.
Yeah, as long as we stick together.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do is remain... My lord, is everything on schedule?
That memory, I already have it. The plan can proceed.
Oh.
All right. Well, I managed to beat the remainder part, so now it's just rebuilding the temple. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ishwan Shifu, this is my father. I dare say that there's no one in White...
I look forward to hearing your insight.
Ah, you must be Ishan.
Is that so?
It's not the same.
Not the same?
The Tide Fair. It's just a distant memory to me now.
Wait, what's going on, Dad? That's not what you said at home. You used to go on about the...
Did I?
What do you mean? We even have the sky letter my brother...
I said I don't
No need to be upset, sir. Whether you remember...
Well, I've seen all that I...
Come on, Dad. Sorry. I didn't know he was gonna...
Looks like the sky letter...
That's fine.
Oh, about what...
He's probably comparing... I never met her myself, but I've always been curious. As for that gentleman, he came to judge for himself.
Don't worry. We're all
And I couldn't ask for more than... Not just yours.
Oh. Alright. If I get the S rank CP here, then yay, otherwise it was not meant to be. Oh. That's a new one.
Have you any inquiries for me? Allow me to define an answer for you.
That means
Did you come?
I'll protect. Huh?
I'm here.
I can help you ward off.
Man, is that...
What brings you here this time? Need a fortune telling? I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster. Your fortune seems pretty good lately.
I do think I prefer this outfit, but I'm not paying money.
What brings you here this time?
So yeah. Guess that's it. It'll be back more to the weekly grind now. But hey, that's a hell of a lot easier than was essentially bum rushing this entire chapter. This felt like a long chapter. I got caught up in like the side story, but still. Alright everyone, goodbye.